All right. So from here, let me do some quick coloring. I'm just going to do solid colors. To start with, let's go with a brown for the ship. I know that's awfully creative. Let's do brown. Let's go here. Color, fill object. All right. For the shell components are going to be red. Red and white. So let's grab a red. That looks good. I think something in there feels right. Make sure I'm the right subtool. Color, fill object. Then for the fleshy bits, I'm going to go with, oops, was that on the wrong tool? Oh, there's a mask on there. That's why. Let's split off those accessories too. All right, color, fill object. Let's go a little bit darker. All right, for the fleshy bits, you can go with kind of like a clam pink. There we go. Let's paint those in. And this way we can kind of get a preview of what our characters are going to look like when they're textured. I don't know about doing that piece, but we'll see. I think that's going to be the hard surface piece. Let's just go on the underside. It's starting to look like a lobster. I don't know so much about this. We'll see. Shrimp legs. Let's just get this color here. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's start with the lighter color. Color, fill object. Let's also fill this guy color, fill object. Now back over the shrimp legs. Sample this color here in the C key, and I'll make the lower extremities, just the lower part, that red color. One thing I'm missing in this red, and I don't want to go through in detail this whole thing, is that these types of shells, the shells that I've been looking at, are striped, right? So I want to get some of that in there just to see how that's going to work, and if that's not going to work, I got to figure out something else. So just really crudely blocking this in. Starting to look like a tiger shrimp. I'm going to have to really work hard to make this look like shell. Not necessarily have to do it everywhere, just enough so I could see in my brain what the final output is going to look like. So I have an assignment for you guys. Outside of blocking out your characters this weekend, I want you to get sort of everything done that I'm getting done right now. And this is starting to look really crazy. What I'm seeing is I don't think I can be doing these stripes. I think that they're confusing everything. But let's see what it looks like from down here, because I'm looking at it from a distance. Actually, from down here, it kind of works. All that extra detail. I mean, I'm imagining fighting this thing and seeing these ships, these broken ship hulls swing, watching the chains swing. These are all things that can hit me, getting poisoned by the barbs, trying to run around in between these shrimp legs. I mean, this thing is beastly. This would be a crazy-ass battle. And you're thinking, you know, 40 people battling this? It'd be kind of cool. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do, now that I have this sort of painted, is I'm going to do a little bit of atmospherics just to get a better vision of what my plan for this creature is looking like. So I'm going to do one thing right now. I'm going to sample this red color, and I'm going to desaturate it. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to do a little bit of forced atmospherics in the texturing. Yeah, this thing's getting crazy. I might have to start editing this down. But we'll see.